Okay.
One day, I'm gonna be an adventurer, and I'm gonna explore the entire world.
So everything is forced then. Human is a freedom.
An outlander? What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be... I don't know.
On rocks I stood amidst the sea.
Let's empty our chest to make some cash and train and stuff. I'll be at it.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this
Huh?
city.
Can I help you?
A miracle has
Dates,
just
bananas, the fresh fruits right from the farmer's coast and Duneville.
Let's see. One more adept block and then it's expert.
Only the best and fresh from the Red Sea.
Take a look. Books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Fruits,
So you can take some
vegetables.
one-handed marksman master.
Hammers, daggers, sword, looking for steel. Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
That's a one-hander, isn't it? Oh, it's massive damage upgrade. We have 430. Block. Need one. Buy one expert.
Come again.
Block up a bit. Funny how it ends up right on 99. We got 18.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Here's a little bit of money. Let's see. Goes. That one. Oh yeah. We have to go and get armor. Sell that junk off. And let's train. That one is 90. We should get marksman up a bit. Actually, I should get light armor. Okay, time to get the armor stuff. Jackson boots. Oop.
Yeah.
Hungry?
It's not as if I didn't
I've
tell them
got
that
just what a weary traveler needs.
we always go too easy on this gun.
Block is 58. He doesn't sell anymore.
If it's clam and fish you seek, then come and take a good long peek.
We should buy more alchemy and lock picking. I need to go and put in some point. I don't know what I'm gonna put the points
Looking
in
for
though.
steel. Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Type. So they did. Let's see. to the leather shop. Well, we should be able to buy light leather or light armor. We are on a depth. We need 8 more.
How may I be of service? Of course.
Eight. How many points do we have? 8. Let's get 4 in marksman.
How may I be of service?
Master.
Of course.
Deal.
Okay.
Shit, different.
We got 4 more points.
Smell.
How may I be of service?
Of
course.
Sneak. Do I have any sneak on me already, by the way? Apprentice. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. I would like some more lock picking. Maybe be a good there. Right. Yeah. Let's get sleight of hand and alchemy. I think we need to go for.
Yes. Safe travels.
Sleight of hand is. That's a
Sir.
depth.
How may I be of service? Of course.
I will 7.
Act. Like a sublime.
Okay. Still have 8 points.
Some people just don't know their place. Of course.
Yep. Didn't have any else there. Okay. We start selling off stuff. Give her a lot of money buying all these books. No. Try. God damn it. That's by glowing that one. Better ore.
Greetings.
Okay, now we have all these. Those I guess we can keep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, not over full. That's nice.
Huh? Can I help you? Greetings. Definitely more comfortable than my time on the road. What?
Look.
A traveling mage. You know, I decided.
Yeah, I already heard
Bold,
your story.
yes. But back then, I didn't care. It was, but no offense,
already have
it's
one
a
that-
very personal topic. Sure, take a look.
We already got that knowledge. Let's see. one.
Walk.
Jag lappar in en sleight of hand.
Essence for my hair.
Walk.
Apples,
Oh, how
bananas,
definitely more
the
comfortable than my
freshest
time on the
fruits
road.
What the heck,
from the
man?
coast
I just felt
and
I decided kind of bold, yes. But back then, well, that's one of the upsides of being a... Sure, take a look.
One.
Walk.
May your path always be even.
Uh-huh.
Now, I just put them out for you to look at.
Do not be afraid.
Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Path of spirits are prone to the workings of this red madness.
What? Yeah? Now, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
How many do I need? How many points? 6.
Uh-huh. Now, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Honor your path and serve the order, and nothing shall happen to you.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look. What?
Okay, we're done with all those.
West. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Oh yeah, I should have checked that on those two.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed. Aye, sure. Take your time. It's not as if there's much to do down here anyway. Malthus bless your travels.
You're an outlander, aren't you? I can tell.
Yes?
I've got to check.
No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Actually, a book we haven't read.
Oh, blessed. No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it. Walk blessed.
Hungry? I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
All for the well-dressed mice. Walk blessed. All your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
Let's see. Okay, and that was pretty much what we could sell to him.
May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time.
Whoopee. Okay, now we have to go up to Noble.
Huh? Can I help you?
Water and sell off.
And excretion. Between darkness and light.
It looks like we're gonna have to go to Juneville next time if you're gonna go with the difficult level of Human Realist Apprentice, right? For your tasks.
Oh, nothing big. Handling potentially lethal concoctions, extracting goat bladders, making sure this place doesn't get blown to smithereens. Your usual Tuesday afternoon, I guess.
Extracting gold bladders. Good luck there.
Yes, of course.
Yes?
Next, to dump off stuff out.
Oh my, now who is... I've seen this face, so yes, hooray! What can I... My wares it is you want to see. I promise you, they'll bring you glee.
Oh, too bad it's a two-hander. Find out enough. So I'm gonna get rid of more stuff.
My friend.
On the bottom of the butcher bar, could you tell me something about these books?
The forbidden book? Don't hold it against me, but I'd rather keep quiet about that. Maybe ask that librarian, Marius. He always struck me as the... Of course. Oh yeah, in Newton's. Oh. That's. Newton's. Watching eyes. Yeah, it's. I don't remember that being that. Safe travels.
Okay. What the heck am I supposed to do with this one? Has a nice value to it. Still have more stuff to sell off. We used up all the vendors pretty much here now. Let's see. I think it's time to go to the Powder Desert. We have Jasper, which is a 3-star. Everything else is 4-star. Yeah. Okay, so Polder is in that place. I wonder if we shouldn't go there now. So these don't respawn. Yeah, where is if she is at the temple?
Oh, there you are. Did you find it?
Yes.
Hey, you there!
Be careful.
Yes, you!
Magister Ragon will have us.
I think I have a letter for you.
I will. Don't worry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you hear the news?
And may your path always be even.
Who's been temple most recently?
Heck, And another quest. Oh boy. Meet me in the Chronicum as soon as possible. Your arrival is of utter importance. Our Mr. Lexel Emerian.
Lakar told me the Grandmaster believes he could help find a cure for the spread of madness.
Oh yeah, we can sell here. Maybe. Some stuff.
Sure. You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you, metal and work don't come for free.
Let's see, we don't need those. Oh, that's a really nice one. Let's see. Nothing. Do we have any in here for us? We have one shadow. Let's see. What arrows am I using at the moment? We're using stalling. Let's buy 100.
Walk best.
So I think we have a better weapon now. I can.
Huh? What do you want?
Walk blessed, brother.
This is what she's hiding, huh? Not killing.
Yes? Is it important? If not, please go away. I'm not in the mood for company.
Just want to see how you're holding up, you know, after what happened in the castle.
Saira, what part of I'm not in the mood for company don't you understand? Please, just leave me alone, okay?
Okay, if there's anything I can do, let me know.
What? I don't need your pampering, your pity, or whatever it is you came here to do.
Jesus.
I just want to be left alone. But you just don't get that, do you? You always come to me like a bloody dog. Why, Saira? Why are you the only one who can't see me for what I am? All the others can, so what's the deal with you?
Chat all you want, but you're important to me. Nothing's going to change that.
You have no idea what you're saying. I'm a monster, damn it, a bloody abomination. And here you are, acting as if you are the only one who knows better. That's such a joke. The biggest joke since Starfall, and also the worst one. Back in old Dothelgrad, when I killed that bandit, do you have the slightest idea what my first impulse was when I was done with him? Blood on your face. How helpless you are, lying there. And I would have enjoyed every moment of it.
But you didn't. That's what matters.
Is it? So an army of undead is harmless until they massacre the city they are marching towards? You just have no idea. No idea how hard it is to always fight back. To not give in. All that, Why, Saira? Why do I have to be this way? I never asked to be brought back from the dead. I never wanted to become my father's failed experiment. And I never asked to have this perversion put in my head, which seems to be all that bloody defines me. Maybe I should just stop fighting it. Maybe that thing I became in the castle is my true face. And all of this is just a part of a mask that I try to trick myself into believing is real.
Yes, you lost control, but what you saying just isn't true. You're not a monster.
Yes, it is, Saira. I'm a danger to everyone around me, and I was a fool to believe you could change who you are. You can't. Maybe I should just leave. Go somewhere where I'm by myself. Maybe that way I could prevent this thing from ever hurting anyone else ever again.
Doesn't it matter that you're important to me?
Yes, it does. Give me some time to think, alright? I won't leave the Order right away. Not until after we've taken care of the High Ones, at least. After that, I'll have to see what the right thing to do is.
Okay.
Damn those gnomes.
Did he say he was? Okay, så we're gonna talk to him about that. Something else then.
Ah, Prophet. Good that you're here.
Got your letter, what do you need?
Answers, I suppose. It's about the Neramese mage, Nashari. A tragic event. Truly tragic.
Commander Erin said she would investigate her murder. Is there any news yet?
No, but the Enterprise Shah Rim had an idea. One that was so obvious that I wonder why I didn't think of it myself. The word of the dead. We could use it to... well...
Relive Lishari's final moments, of course.
Correct. And I assume you can imagine why I am telling you this.
You want me to travel into her mind, right?
Yes. You've already used the casket once, and you survived. That makes you the best candidate. What do you think?
If it helps us find the traitor, then yes.
That's the answer I was hoping for. When can we start? Since Pegas' body, unlike the Pyrean, isn't preserved, we should lose as little time as possible. Who knows what the decay has already done to her memories?
You can start right away.
Very good. Then let us get right to it. I will call Shah Rim.
Guess we're doing this now then.
Well then, we are set.
I still don't understand why we aren't doing this in the Chronicum. A storage room? This is a bloody disgrace.
All the rooms in the Chronicum are occupied. Also, we don't know how the magic in the temple would react to the activation of the casket. So, if something goes wrong...
Then the explosion only tears the three of us apart. How reassuring. But I get your point. Let's get started. Prophet, open the casket.
One more thing, what should I look for?
What do you think? Anything that helps us find her killer.
In we go.
Prophet, did it work?
He isn't reacting. We should...
Well then, let's find the mole. All trails lead here. Still fresh. So our mole was here not too long ago. Tasty. Vermin. Too close. Blood Moon Revolt. Now playing. Huh. I doubt that somehow.
God damn traps everywhere. I didn't even see anything there. That's Right. Kind of weird for the wood.
Well, well, this looks much more like a hideout, doesn't it? Traps, traps, traps. Don't want anybody to find your lair, do you? Well, too late.
Yeah, all these million traps. Damn dark. here. Can I shoot through?
Now would you look at that? The hideout. Let's find out who you are, shall we? Naramese brandy. Didn't know you could even get that over here. These are the robes the mercenaries in Old Rashengrad wore. That doesn't really help me. An Entropist staff. So our mole is a Sinistrope. Well, well. How careless of you. Leaving a letter down here for everyone to read? Let's see. You? No, that isn't possible. All right, upper floor, first room on the left.
How can I help?
Where's the innkeep?
Running an errand. How can I help? A pint of mead or a bed?
A bed. 5 pennies, right? Here you go.
And here's the key. First room on the left. Have a great stay.
I will.
Lishari!
Not one step further.
Wait, please, I can explain everything.
Fuck your explanation. You betrayed us.
A chance, Lishari. That's all I'm asking for.
Come. Explain. You have 10 minutes.
What is it?
Huh?
You've been staring into that mug for over a minute now. What is it?
Well, let me think. I just learned that my former companion betrayed me and followed us to Enderal without my knowledge. There, he hired a mercenary army, wreaked havoc on our excavation site, destroyed my research, and massacred our allies.
I just hired them to destroy the research, damn it. Is it my fault they snapped? Also, it's god lambs they killed. The enemies we spent decades fighting, in case you forgot.
I can't stand those stuck-up idiots either, but the Lightborn are dead, and we need the Order's resources to stop the cycle. Well, let's skip this part, shall we? We've had that discussion before. Question is, where do we go from here?
I told you, let me go. You have my word that I won't mess with your plans any longer. If Juslan, Constantine, and you want to betray everything we stood for, it's your call. No more mercenaries, no more sabotage. There's a ship leaving for Naren in 2 weeks. Probably the last one for a long, long time. I'll be on board.
How do I know you're telling the truth? You lied for a job, Colleen. I'm not just there.
Well, this time I'm not. Damn it, Alicia. Can't you just trust me? Just this once?
Like I trusted you with Alana.
have it here. Arrest me, throw me into a cell, and watch while the Order has me hanged. I've said everything I had to say.
Get out. Get out and never come back. And if I ever see your fucking face again, it won't be the Order who knocks your lights out.
Thanks, Leisha. I promise I...
Get out!
Farewell.
Trust me, Leisha. Thanks, Khalid. Thanks for nothing. What the... The mead. No. You...
Took effect. You do it. I don't want to watch this.
Clean.
Wake him. Wait, Prophet. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
By the name of the sun. So it worked. You were inside Lashari's memory.
Can you some lecture about the events? Yes.
Kaleem. I should have known.
Who is this man?
A former member of our order. A master spy. He was the one who fought the hardest against Constantine's decision to join forces with Oranthiel. I always thought he stayed behind in Nerim, but it seems I was wrong.
He followed you to Enderal.
He and someone else, at least according to your report. Bloody scum. Poisoned mead? How low can you get? Forgive me, all this... It's a lot to take in.
Kaleem and Lashari, were they close?
They were a couple, yes. Even though I always told her to stay away from him. He was the biggest liar to ever walk the face of Vin. An excellent trait for a spy, but for a lover, it was a disaster. Thing is, she wouldn't listen. She always believed she could bring out the good in him. It was only when she found out that he had cheated on her with a Cabetian noblewoman that she had finally left him for good.
Yolana, wasn't it? Who was she?
Ilana Kabrak, a young, powerful countess who supported our order. I'm guessing Kaleem hoped he'd become Count Kabrak if he slept with her long enough. She wasn't as gullible as Lashari, though, and dumped him when another, more influential Northern Lord asked for her hand. A smart woman, I have to hand it to her. She knew what she was in for, right from the start.
Did not understand his motive.
As I said, he denounced our cooperation with the Holy Order, and even proceeded to threaten us if we went through with our alliance. We dismissed it as just so much hot air, which, as it turned out, cost us dearly. Who knows? Had we been more cautious, Lashari might still be alive.
Any idea who the other traitor might be?
I can think of a couple people, yes. Kaleem wasn't the only one from our order who saw our cooperation with Oranthiel as a treason to our cause. On the other hand, it might still be someone from within the ranks of the Holy Order. No offense, Morael, but it's no secret that both we and Oranthiel still have plenty of enemies within the temple. Let's just hope that this Glimmercap dust bottle you found on the attack site can help us. It seems like our only chance.
What now? Kalim is still out there.
Or maybe he's already on that ship back to Nehrim. We don't know.
In other words, we're as smart as we were before.
Not entirely. I will tell Commander Aaron about all this. Maybe she'll find more clues in that theater in the Undercity. We'll see. Now, please, excuse me. I need some space. Thank you for your help, Prophet. I only wish we had learned more.
Tragic. Truly tragic. I will see to her body and ensure that she gets a proper burial. Thanks again, Prophet. You did all you could.
Huh? Password on the damn thing. Okay. And we can do this one since we're here, but we'll be closed now.
Blazes! I didn't see you coming. But good that you're here. Shall we go?
You alright? You seem pensive.
What? Oh, never mind. Are you ready? I think the museum just opened.
Let's go.
Well, would you look at that? Guest.
I'm afraid we're not here for the exhibition. Do you... well... do you know a lot about artifacts?
Can't you tell? The floorboards...
We already gone through all this before.
But that's just how it is. Well, aren't you direct? You're an outlander, aren't you? I can tell. But to answer... well... but to answer... that's my path. Why do you ask?
This. Have you ever seen such an idol before?
Show me. Ooh, interesting. These glyphs, they...
But I was gonna be the one talking to him, but...
peculiar.
What is?
I first thought they were old Arazalian, but they also resemble Scaragian runes. Quite the concoction. But, yes, I think I've seen this kind of writing before, on another exhibit.
Which one?
That's a good question. I can't remember. But listen, why don't you take a look around yourselves? I have a lot on my plate today, and as much as I'd like to help you, work comes first. Just examine the other exhibits for similar runes, without touching them preferably.
Fair enough. Thank you for your help, my sir. Shall we?
Hmm. This is one of the first statues we show the most venerable one, the light and mercy bringer Malphas, the famous image of the Lord of...
No such luck. No such luck.
Yeah, we already checked that one.
Huh. No, nothing here.
Oops. Here the fair and strong-hearted Count, the dull gremlin of Elitas, rests in peace. While he only ruled over a small island, his reputation preceded him. He was fair to his slaves, and his word was firm. He should be an example for every nobleman.
Huh. Impressive. Terra would have loved this place.
Fragments and finds of unknown civilizations, salvaged from deep ruins, they remind us of the bygone times in which they were made from soft stone with effort and skill. Annotation. The crystals grew only after the finds were placed here. It seems as if we have taken the luminosity and vitality from the stone tablets.
Wait. Yes. That looks promising, doesn't it? Let's get the curator.
Right, that was it. The rune tablet from the Dark Valley.
What's its story?
Well, nobody knows exactly. Some treasure hunter brought it here decades ago. He claimed to have found it near the battlefield of the Blood Moon riots. Yes?
Blood Moon riots?
How may I be... Yes. A sad chapter in Enderalian history. The Blood Moon rebels retreated to an old abandoned fortress named Castle Bleakstar. The battle went on for days until the Order finally stormed the place, killed every single rebel in there. The irony of the story is that the castle had already been deemed cursed. Apparently, the lord who lived there somewhere in the early 5000s conducted some, how should I put it, strange rituals there. Kilana Hammerstrike's advisors urged her not to make a stand there, but she brushed it off as superstitious nonsense.
You think that the rumors are true, the castle is cursed?
No, I don't. I believe that a crumbling fortress simply wasn't able to withstand a full-on assault by a division of keepers.
So the rune tablet and our idol both have some connection to Castle Bleakstar.
That would be my guess. Wait, you're not actually planning to go there, are you?
We are.
But that's madness. Even the Guard and the Order avoid the Dark Valley now. It's been crawling with undead ever since the Red Madness broke out.
We'll be prepared. In any case, we owe you our thanks. You helped us a lot.
But... fine. Do what you must. Feel free to examine the rune tablet if you want to. I need to get back to work.
That's settled then. The place Dal Mercer mentioned must be Castle Bleakstar. Shall we go?
Yeah.
Good. And thank you. For doing this, I mean. Let's meet at the Myrad's Tower near the Dark Valley, alright? I'll be there in a day or so.
If that isn't a fragment, then oh yeah. Oh, this is a claw, huh? The real one had to solve in Skyrim. I wonder if the bow is any good. I can't do anything right now with those two guards there. Okay, so we have that one to do. Then we have let's go to Gene Will. Oh wait. I know what we can do. Yes, we
The
have.
Shackles of Lust, presented by the poets.
An obvious nice.
Okay, I need to get to 7th floor. By whom? Come on, how the heck are they? Okay. Trying to find a path for this one is gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, so the other guy was there then. It's not that way. Hmm. Hmm.
Hymn of the Desert King. Dark as the sun, light as the night. Thousand raindrops.
Golden mead, huh? Oh, balls. Damn it. Just show a little bit and it's like... God damn it. Steal anything? Got the key for that room then, I guess. What the heck was the key though? Or hmm. Hmm. I wonder if this is not to go down. Ah. Yeah, I think we are supposed to go down there with the key. Who was it? What? Yes, so she actually goes all the way in there. The guard all the way over there. That's taking its sweet ass time. It was not the key we got then for this. Doesn't even... Huh? Hmm. I wonder what we are supposed to be doing here then. Hmm. That was not it either. How am I caught? Hmm. So it's like I'm missing a... Hmm. Hmm.
Midnight. Between cobblestone and excretion. Between darkness and light.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Advance the fleet! Always forward! Always forward! Forward for the The spears at the ready, driving the swords into the bodies. The same way. Day after day. Gift of the Desert King.
Hmm. Renius Delgoes, born on 15th day of their arrival. Father can mother skin his daughter, your light should shine upon. Okay, so that one has something to do. Okay.
What the hell? I've no idea how you got in here, but I swear that you're about to see me get real angry.
Nobody else can't help wondering why you're hiding a birth certificate, especially considering that you're apparently childless.
What? All right then. Here's what's going to happen next. You either give me that piece of paper right now, or I will order Kashan to do it for you. And I promise you, that will be a painful process.
I think Keshan should reconsider. I'm sure my employer will draw his own conclusions if I suddenly disappear in your manner.
Your employer? Pah! You're bluffing. I could kill you right here and no one would ever notice that you've gone missing.
Well then, go ahead.
You. All right then. If your life depends on it. So, what do you want? If this was about doing damage to me, you wouldn't have come back with a certificate. So here's the deal. I'll tell you what you want to know, and you'll give me back the paper and keep this matter about the child to yourself. And one thing in advance. Try to double-cross me, and you will regret it. I promise.
Number 2 for the Black Stone.
As I expected. All right, then. So, yes, it is true that I once owned the stone, but it is also true that I no longer do. That thing whose birth that piece of paper in your hand proves owns it now, if it is still alive, that is.
Your son has the Black Stone.
Don't call it that. That creature doesn't deserve to bear the family name. But yes, he has it, if anyone does. I fear I have to go back in time a little. 7 years ago, with my old wench, she got pregnant. At first I thought it was a gift of fate, but when the child came, it was an atrocity, a joke of nature. Everything but a worthy successor for our house.
An atrocity, you say the child was malformed.
Malformed? Oh, that would be the understatement of the century. It had these tumors all over its face, and its left leg was a clump. The apothecarius said it was a wonder that it even survived the birth.
What do you do with him?
I gave him away. And please, save yourself the indignation. You wouldn't understand my decision if I tried to explain it to you.
And where did you take him?
To a small village where no one from Ark would ever see him, or at least where no one could trace him back to me.
Yes, how did you end up having a Black Stone?
My wench. She stole it from the treasury and put it into one of his pockets. She probably thought it was a common jewel of some sort, and that it would help whomever he ended up with to take pity on him. But truth be told, I didn't mind too much when I found out. Buying the Black Stone in the first place was one of the biggest follies my father ever committed. I don't put much stock in superstition and folk tales, but everyone knows something is wrong with those things. Anyway, since you will probably ask, as far as I know, the village where they took it is called Silver Grove. If the stone still exists, you should find it there. Now, give me the parchment and get lost. I kept my end of the bargain.
Give him a shot.
Thanks. Now get out.
Okay, so everything seems to be stemming out in the powdered desert now. Except for... Okay, but let's go and kill Paul there. And be slowly walking this way. And let me see which way we will be taking. Maybe go this way, check that, go around here, and then round, I don't know. Or we go and do this in one round, go around that way maybe? Let's go to Ginwell. Let's take the flight.
so little time.
So we are gonna have to go to Dark Valley at some point. She said wait and...
Sir, good evening.
What's the name of the place? Watch.
Walk blessed, Fred. Sure. Where to?
Hopefully enemies haven't respawned, so we can just ride up there on our noble steed donkey.
Good evening.
Good in oven, man. Enemies have respawned. Oh, damn it. What the? What the? That's okay if it is. How are you doing, warriors? How does it feel to get older? How much police brutality did you use? Just like in real life then, huh? Okay, so he's supposed to be in here though. Been here once before. Looks like everything is respawned, so...
Retire someday. Give myself an island.
What are you trying to run to, buddy? It could be an interesting one that way. Yeah, I was yesterday. I was exploring up here. Ended up in a place called Agnod, and that place is massive. But it seems it must be a quest there because there was something one could do way down. I don't know if it's a follow-up for something, or where you get it, or well, if you do even get it. Just felt like there should be one. Some pus beetles. I haven't done so much of the main story really. It's done more of the side stories, and they've been really good. Been some really twists and turns. Get shove some stuff in the chest here. No, I was in there with the museum guy, but now recently because there was one of the main story quests. No, it's a side story that takes you in there, and I was in there, but it didn't give me anything otherwise. So let's see, put that one away. Let's see. I don't need that one. I don't need that one anymore. We got a new, really good damage weapon, one-handed mace. Museum guy is the guy who is the museum who has like out on display all kind of different things. I think you must be talking to somebody else about somebody else then. This museum to me is the one in the southern quarters, which is a museum where you go around and looking at different things. I think you must be talking about somebody else, which I haven't met on. Oh, you're talking about that guy. Okay, I know which. I think I know which guy you're talking about. Yeah, it's him who sells. He collects specific. Yeah, he's the third vendor there. First is the alchemy, then it's the magic stuff, and then it's him. Yeah, I haven't got a quest from him though. I talked to him the different ones, but he never given me a quest though. I think. You stole that one. Oh, I mean borrowed it. Okay, but then I know who you're talking about. But yeah, I talked to him and the different options, but I never got a quest for him. Maybe I can try and take the other options again and see what if he gives me anything. Okay, so let's see. We are gonna go down here now. Then I don't quite know which way I will be going.